What do these DVDs save file icons look like? I wonder.
The 3D model of that Merc guy's head spinning around. Okay, let's just go to hardware building center.
Alright. We know the method now.
This is April 2010. This is the next month.
Training, interpreting versus educating.
What?
Advice on beauty tone paint and home products.
Oh, wow.
Product knowledge training, rescreening, helpful advice on Anna Olsen's back, plumbing advice and electrical advice. And
More? That better not be the same thing, you bastards. That better be new plumbing advice with Bob Sutherland.
New! That exclamation
Interpreting
point.
versus educating.
Educating customers is something we do every day. It's a vital part of the selling process. Letting the buyer know how a product works, what extras it may need to function, and why one model may be a better choice than another. Customers rely on you to help them understand what they're buying and make the best possible purchase for their needs. So you'd better be ready to relay all the information about a product.
Remember, anytime a woman has even a little bit of belly, tell them congratulations.
No, you tell them you should try Ozempic.
No, say that to women who are obviously pregnant.
Yeah. I was pregnant before. Ozempic really helped with that.
What? How would that... Oh my god,
I
yeah.
don't know. Baby's gone.
Yeah, taking Ozempic while pregnant would probably friggin' kill the baby, wouldn't it?
It makes you...
It's like you wouldn't be hungry enough.
Yeah, you have to eat for 2, but now you're eating for 0.3.
Yeah. I'll have to try that one of these days.
Yeah.
Because they use less power to create heat than other types of
I understand.
They run on the principle of
Whoa, what happened to the video?
spectrums.
You see that?
Oh, they're doing a bit. Look, he's
Oh
getting
my
his
God.
views.
We're getting overabundance of information. Too much.
He's being educated, but he's not interpreting.
This is why people yawn when I talk to them. I know now. I understand now.
Because I'm trying to educate them on HVAC, and they're just like...
A wall of details there.
And they're like, I asked you if you want fries with that.
Sir, this is a Burger King.
Leaving them more confused than informed. To truly serve your customer, you must be an interpreter. Here's how. Start by knowing your product thoroughly. There are many
Try to figure out the customer's IQ. Is it above 80?
There's XP.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Understand the category and available options by knowing your own inventory and learning through the
That's got to be my favorite one. My favorite Windows operating system. It's got to be XP.
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of settled on that.
Everybody loves Bliss.
Yeah.
It's got an attractive blue, but not like minimalist frame around Windows. The Windows in Windows.
What size is this based
Like it's associated with like a Fruity Guerrero, but it's not quite there yet. It's like
Yeah, it's Y2K.
not quite as flashy.
It's Sims 1 interface.
Yeah.
When it's cold enough, we may bring it up to the bedroom.
Okay, so it's not an emergency heat source.
No, we've got a gas generator for when the power goes out.
Okay. And do you have any small children or pets?
I think
at home?
things started falling apart when they
My wife and I
decided to put
will be sticking their
a visual interface on top of the existing one instead of just redesigning it from the ground up.
Yeah. They don't know how to do that anymore at
Yeah.
Microsoft.
Yeah,
Can't
they
do
don't.
it. Every operating system is built on the old one.
Uh-huh.
They can't make a new one.
Yeah.
It sounds like you need a unit that's portable and easy to use. This one would probably work. It has an adjustable setting, and it has a fan that would direct warm air right to where you're sitting.
Zero in on a product or
See that little black cage thing behind his head?
Yeah.
I just want to like shove that over the top of his head and see if I can like cram his head in it, ram it down, so his head's stuck in it.
Well, that's why it don't work for this place.
Interpreting product information apply to all product lines, from the complicated to the simple. Make the best use of
This is our most complicated hammer. It may look like a regular hammer, but it's not. It has 7 settings. It takes batteries.
Yeah.
And has Wi-Fi. So
Yeah. It requires an account.
Okay.
It requires an X account.
That might be, because the whole family will have access to it.
like the amount of things that we have now. This was just an example of how fast the speed with which the future is changing. The rate of change is increasing. 2010, they couldn't even imagine like that an account, a subscription for your washing machine. But these things exist. They can't even believe the shit we have. It's a nightmare.
It won't last. It is a little bit more expensive, but over the long haul, it's a worthwhile investment.
I think what we're dealing with right now is like, on average, things aren't typically that bad, but the rabbit hole just like goes right to China. Like they actually look into what's actually what companies are actually getting away with.
Yeah, I bought a printer a few weeks ago because I just need to print shit off. It was only $75, but an ink cartridge for it is $90.
Yeah.
And when I opened the box, it was littered with pamphlets for subscribing to ink. I couldn't understand what was happening.
Yeah, that's insanity. There was a point where people are like, "Wait, this comes with an ink cartridge, and it costs less than an ink cartridge."
Yeah, why wouldn't I just buy the printer again? You crazy? It's like my car is out of gas. I could just buy a new car that comes with gas. It's cheaper. It's just like that. That's what's happening.
Yeah,
Think about it like that.
This year's color trend is looking absolutely delicious. We're cooking with complex neutrals and colors.
It's one of those things where it transcends scam territory and just becomes weird. Like, you think about it, it just doesn't make sense anymore. Even from a scam perspective.
It transcends scam, it becomes Bond villain plot.
Yeah. School bully kind of thing.
Blues and violets inspire the cool emotions of serenity and concentration. These colors work well in bedrooms, bathrooms, and home offices. Wow. And the neutral browns, beiges, and gray tones generate a mood.
Nobody's house looks like anything like any of this.
I've never been in a place that ever looked like what a nice place was supposed to look like according to TV. Never happened.
I know. It's like too much. I just want a stove with a table next to it.
Just put my white lawn chair in front of the TV. A white plastic lawn chair in front of the television, please.
Yeah, in many cases, it's more comfortable than like whatever they show in these places, in these shows.
This is how your decorating comes alive. Go ahead.
I wonder if these are actual photographs they took, or if they're just like stock images of of rooms.
That's all that happened for paint. We didn't actually get into the meat of the paint.
Look at that random ass picture of a bulldog.
Yeah, nobody explained anything.
What kind of? Wait a minute. Is that like? What kind of juice is that? That's like radioactive mango juice.
It's so
look how
bright.
bright
it's
it
so
is.
bright.
And look, imagine having a living room like that. It's just all windows.
Oh.
Like windows on the roof.
Windows on the computer. Hey, do you know Mark? He works here too.
Oh yeah, Mark.
You're Mark? But you don't look like the other guy.
I'm Mark.
Okay. Alright, whatever you think.
Wait, come with me. I'll take you to Mark's work warehouse. He takes you to some shack in the woods.
Yeah.
I don't see any denim jeans here.
Take your pants off. Okay.
Okay. Are we doing like a return in service or?
No, we're gonna watch Netflix. That is pretty soon is going to be a streaming platform, but right now I think it's just rental stuff. But we're gonna watch it in 2010.
He takes a little like Lenovo netbook.
The first step in replacing a screen in a window or door is to decide what type of screen material is required for the job. There are a few to choose from. Fiberglass is the most popular choice. It's inexpensive and easy to work with. For most windows and standard household traffic areas, this is the best value. The lifespan is not as long as aluminum's, but it's very forgiving of accidental bumps and stays looking newer longer. Fiberglass.
What are they talking about? What are they using fiberglass for here?
I don't know. the window so you can't see out of it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'd rather windows were just like opaque.
A wall.
Yeah. I just want the feeling of having a window, but I don't need the light or anything.
Aluminum screen cloth requires greater care since it creases
Screen?
and dents more easily when being installed.
Screens? Screens made of fiberglass? I didn't know screens could be made of fiberglass.
Micro mesh, micro male, micro mal. And there's that dog.
Yeah.
Back.
He's the fiberglass mesh dog. He's Meshy the mesh dog. He became a meme online after he destroyed one of the window meshes at a home hardware one
He
time.
ran right through the Flex Seal. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Pet screen.
Pet screen.
Due to the yarn thickness, it maintains excellent outward
Oh
visibility.
yeah, okay.
As well, being much thicker and tougher, it may take more time and patience to install, but it's well worth
Well,
the
I
effort.
highly doubt I've ever seen one of those, considering what happens to meshes when people have dogs around.
Material that squeezes into the channel, holding the screen tight and in place. Spline sizes vary. Where the new screen thickness is the same as the old, the easiest way to choose it is to match the
Those are the two dedicated mesh pushing books.
I thought you were going to say these are the dedicated mesh pushing installer workers like business jobs.
Well, maybe.
Look at that beautiful lock of hair back there.
Yeah.
And 0.160 for newer ones. Patio screen doors
Do they make meshes out of human hair?
Apparently, look at the
I
hair.
want a mesh made of human hair.
And 0.175 is most often used. 3-in-1 spline answers most situations. 0.140, 0.160, and 0.19.
Maybe we should be using human hair for stuff.
Yeah.
Like, consider how much,
It goes to waste.
Yeah.
When you go to the barber and they cut it and throw it away.
just sell it to, like, home hardware, and they can, like, make colanders out of it.
Yeah, for reducing the water content of the just cooked spaghetti. Interesting way of saying that. Instead of just saying, like, drained.
Reducing the water content of recently cooked spaghetti.
Yeah, that's right.
We call it ABC, after being cooked spaghetti.
Spaghetti of the ABC type.
Uh,
Normally I just dump the water on the floor beside me when I cook the spaghetti.
They do have a dedicated crease roller. Yeah.
That's a pizza cutter that they're double upping its purpose. That's a pizza cutter. It's really dull. So after it's so dull we didn't sharpen it. We used it for a pusher inner thing.
Yeah. Wow, I don't know how you get it that dull. They must be used it on like some really overcooked pizza.
It's really burnt Chicago deep dish pizza. Imagine if you went to a pizza shop and you gave them those for pizza cutters. Don't work. There you go. Fun.
I think, dude, I heard a story like just like that. They at Chuck E. Cheese, they use these like those Klingon sword things.
Yeah.
Like to cut the pizza.
Yeah, those big wide ones. Yeah. Yeah.
And they never ever worked, and everyone was complaining because they just massacred the pizzas.
God damn
So
it.
yeah, they just gave them. They just wouldn't just give them a pizza cutter.
When I make pizza, I have a pizza cutter, but I cut it with a knife, a big knife, because I don't like cleaning the pizza cutter.
Oh.
Because where the wheel goes in, the little housing where the cheese gets up in that.
Oh
and
yeah,
I can't get it out, so I just use a knife. Sucks.
You should be able to take the wheel off though.
Probably, but I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
Too lazy to think about it for 1 second. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm the opposite way. I think the trouble of cutting it with the knife is too much compared to washing the cutter.
I often, when I make one, I often wish that it had like a big thing, like a big steel cookie cutter thing.
Yeah.
But it's shaped like the pizza slices.
Oh,
the
yeah.
blades like this,
Uh-huh.
right? So it's like it comes down over the pizza with like hydraulic strength and bonk, and cuts the pizza into that shape and then comes up.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I always wish I could do something like that.
That's what Chuck E. Cheese should do. You should have like a giant. They should have a dedicated room. It's just like a machine the size of a dishwasher.
The cookie cutter thing goes over the top of the uncut pizza and divides it all up into slices, and it comes down with the force of like 3,000 tons.
Yeah. So yeah, one operator puts in they're called operators, that puts in the pizza, and another person in another room who has no clue what's going on has to press the button, and it just goes. It'll just
see. No, it's fine.
It'll annihilate
anything
in its
safe
path.
as long as you lock it out before the guy goes in. But they often forget the thing.
Yeah.
They forget the lockout tag sometimes. And every once in a while, someone also almost gets it.
Yeah.
But that's what the lockout tag thing's for. Why don't you use it?
No, it's worse than that. What you got to do is they don't log anything out. They just one guy comes in with the pizza. He goes to the office, which is like on the other side of the building, and says, "In exactly 45 seconds, I'm going to put the pizza in. No earlier than that. Can you press the button?"
All right.
A drastic temperature change right from the fridge to the oven could cause them to shatter. The curve at the corners and where the sides meet the bottom.
Look at that meatloaf.
Nice meatloaf.
The ketchup on that?
Yeah.
You may find that you have to trim off those outside edges.
There's already ketchup on it.
Presenting the dessert to your guests.
Oh, the meatloaf it's so uniform.
The end pieces are for you. Metal pans conduct heat.
You didn't just eat that, did you? That was the display brownie.
Metal pans are ideal
It's poison.
for baked items that spend a short time in the oven at a high temperature, like biscuits or cookies.
That was the paper mache simulation brownie.
Transfers directly through the pan onto
Don't
the
eat that. Don't put that in your mouth.
Don't touch the display muffins.
All the way around.
That's cork.
You don't want to know what those things are made of.
So what I like to do is line my pans when I'm baking loaves and squares with parchment paper. That way I can lift it out, slice it on a cutting board, and now my pan is also
Don't look at that too long.
You often
it's a cognito hazard.
Wait, why is she saying that anyway? We're supposed to.
And I do agree with this to some
is
degree.
this kind of like you can turn this into an anecdote that you bring up when you're talking to a customer.
Maybe that's the point.
That makes it sound like you know what you're talking about.
I get it. You watch these, and the hope is that you'll sound more like a normal person.
Yeah.
Instead of a weird autistic robot.
Like, by her talking like a normal person, giving basic advice about like.
So I'm going to sell one of these pots or pans, and I'm going to say sometimes I put parchment paper in there.
Yeah.
Even though you've never done it.
Oh. Yeah.
What's parchment paper? I don't know.
I
used it to cook. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I get my banana bread from the convenience store.
There is virtually no difference in the browning nor the feel of the crust on the outside of either banana bread. So it really is important to consider.
That's because those are both car headrests. Of course they feel the same.
Silicone bakeware is contemporary and it's fun because it can come
the attractive brown color like it's 1950 for these things.
Because silicone is flexible, it's easy to remove sticky treats like my butter tarts just by unfolding. And something to note when baking with silicone is it does not conduct heat itself. So the heat of the oven transfers through directly to your baked item, so it doesn't promote the traditional browning. But because silicone does not
it doesn't conduct heat, so it won't. It'll kind of insulate it.
When we were watching those microwave tutorial tapes, they were really concerned about browning as well. Do you remember that? Talking about browning. It's not browning.
Well, yeah, because you can't brown something in a microwave.
They were trying to brown it with soy sauce or something.
Oh, so they couldn't brown it as if it was in an oven. So they just tried to make it brown, which isn't the same as browning it.
Yeah, that's right.
Just make it brown. It's the same thing.
Eat one, I dare you.
Just covered in chocolate.
I dare you to eat one of those.
Silicone pans are also great for pattern cakes.
I survived
like
it.
bundt
I ate
cake,
one before.
because you actually
Try it.
peel the pan off of the cake. So
Wear
you
that like a
have
hat.
Your beautiful design intact, and they're also
Imagine
easy
putting that over the
to
top of her
clean.
head and then
Swap
folding
in
it
the
the wrong
dishwasher,
way.
And I tell you, I don't know
So it
how
just
many
kind of like
people
folded
have
around her
metal
head.
ones. They've gone through
It's got like
extracting
a,
butter tarts using a metal knife to
just this-
scratch
A
the
lampshade
surface.
over her head.
Uh-huh.
With the silicone, you pop out
So
the
these
parts,
these
in the
don't get
dishwasher
hot.
it goes, and you're
Can
all
we
set.
use that as a lampshade?
And there are still other factors
Yeah.
to
Imagine a light
consider
bulb in the middle of that.
beyond just the
Silicone
material
lampshade?
of the
You ever seen a
bakeware.
silicone
There's
lampshade?
also its construction. I actually like to bake my cookies on an air cushion baking tray.
That's funny. I don't like to do
Because
that.
actually prevents over-browning.
That's weird. I don't do that
my
ever.
Cookies,
No.
which is my preference.
I wouldn't be
And
caught
it
dead
really
doing
does
that.
come down to these preferences in making the choices.
Actually, that's really
Sometimes I
dangerous to
wanna
do
be
it
able
that
to
way.
store
Yeah.
So I
baked
wouldn't
goods or something like a
just
meat
tell her
loaf,
that.
with the lid. The pie
Actually,
is
that's
smooth
been
with,
proven
a really
to
tight-fitting lid.
be extremely
There's the
dangerous.
presentation at the table, so choosing a dish that presents well at the table. There's also choosing the right shape of pan so the item itself presents as it should and as you wish. Remember to factor in those ingredients that you're using in your recipes. And don't forget about the cleanup. That's always part of the cooking process. And items like your glassware or stoneware, you can really get in there with a scrubby, and once you're
Scrubby?
done, it looks like
Scrubby.
brand new. So
Do you
all
sell
of these
scrubbies?
factors can impact the choices that you make in your bakeware. So hopefully
No,
I've
I
given
don't
you
have
the
Scrubby,
tips
and
that
I
you
don't know
need
how to get one.
to confidently make those bakeware
I can help you with
choices.
that.
And whatever you do,
Follow me.
make sure you save room for
I can
dessert.
help you with that. Come to my shack in the woods. I've got plenty of Scrubbies.
You didn't just eat that
Then he
cork, did you?
Then he just pulls out a Lenovo laptop.
Again, with the same laptop. Okay, making good electrical connections.
Today we're
Okay.
going to talk about good electrical connections. And having good electrical connection is very,
This
very
guy right
important.
now is thinking,
Now, when you have a
I went to
receptacle,
school
you
for
have what's
electrical,
called
and I
a
ended up at
wire
home hardware, and this is
receptacle.
all I got. Like,
You push the wire in.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you look, I broke this apart so you can have a look.
I bet that's true.
And you can see
Yeah.
Because there's
in
no...
it,
I mean,
all it
I
is
doubt he went to
is
school
a little
for,
metal
like,
tab
educating,
squeezing the wire
customers at
into
Home
the
Hardware?
back.
what,
It
some kind
really
of...
doesn't
Was
make
it some... a
good,
training
solid
video actor?
electrical connection.
Is that what you call it?
I'd do
The whole
this.
secret to having
If
a
it was,
good
like,
electrical connection is
you know,
making
good
a
and-
proper
Oh yeah,
Good
why
for a
not?
while. It sounds kind
And
of
to
fun.
make a
Uh-huh.
proper hook, there's different ways. One of the ways
I
is
really
take your needle nose
like
pliers,
having finished
hook it
school.
on,
I know you still
bend
thought
it
about this too,
over,
but so we were talking about it before.
pliers
But
Yeah.
away.
being in
You can
school,
see that
we didn't
have
really
a nice
appreciate
hook
how incredible it
wrapped
was to be
around
given the
screw
opportunity
going
to be
clockwise.
creative and show
Very
other people
important,
things.
Yeah.
clockwise.
We didn't
You
realize
tighten it up,
the chance you had, and after
tighten it
what
up
you get out of school,
clockwise,
no one
and
listens to
tighten
you
the hook
ever
up as
do
opposed
anything.
to
But
undoing
when you're
it.
in school, you can
You'll
put
notice
anything on a
there's
Bristol
no bare
board. You can
wire
show
hanging
people.
down below
You can do
it.
anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're allowed to do that in school, and
Yeah.
I never appreciated enough when I was there
I know,
what
right?
you could
Well,
do. Like, you
Electrical connection.
just think.
Well, didn't we start the channel, like, right after leaving high school?
Yeah,
Because we were
basically.
just looking for something to do.
Yeah,
You have
now I
wires
go back
so
and
it
think,
doesn't matter
wouldn't it
which
be cool if
wire
I could go
strand
back
you
to
have.
high school?
They all have
Like, go back to, like,
a
grade
little
11 or
hole
something
here.
and get to
Yeah.
film class,
So all you
what
do
you
is
can do to
put the
people's
wire
brains,
in the little
Uh-huh.
hole,
given the opportunity, because I don't care about the
bend it over,
mark anymore.
Yeah.
But the kids have to watch what I
and you
make,
can see
Mhm.
so I'd
that I
really
now
ruin
have
people.
a nice hook.
Be so fun.
Maybe you should try it someday. Just go down to the
I want to.
go down to the high school and
Another
just
way
say,
to make a nice
"Hey,
I
I'm
wanna
just
do-
gonna present my project here.
And we have another.
It's on Dark Souls.
We have someone else from outside of the school presenting their
I
project.
made a presentation on Dark Souls. I hope you enjoy it.
What would the teacher think if you came in with like a presentation on games that had like crazy ass skits and 3D modeling and then, like custom music and bizarre editing, and it took crazy. This took 4 months to make. Here, check this out.
Just on some video game.
Why is it firming?
Three
What
wires,
do you think?
you put them together, and then you take your linesman's pliers and you twist them. And you twist them all the way around so you have a good electrical connection.
Wonder if anyone like
Then it's very important that you
wonder if
cut
kids
it
in
off
high school
nice
like
square.
turn their YouTube
Then you
videos
take
into
your twist
presentations.
connector and put
Wonder
it
if they
on.
try to get away
These
with
are
that.
can twist connectors. and they can do anywhere
There's an interesting
from
phone number.
218 wires up to
Well,
20
I've
number
never seen
10 wires.
never seen what the forward slash
Which
is.
make it much easier to work.
How do you put that in?
Now, when you're doing your connections, like I said,
Actually, I've spent a long time
Don't
on different
cut it
company
square.
websites
You end
in the
up
careers
having
section,
it
Yeah.
looking like
applying
that.
for shit. And
When you
I've
put the
seen
connector
over
on,
my years, I've seen the sites get formatted so poorly
you can
that
see my
you would put in
wire
a phone
comes out
number
through the
and you wouldn't be
top
able to put in the
of
dash
connector.
or a space.
So that's why it's very
The phone number was like
that you cut it
blah blah blah
a
comma.
square.
Like I've
so you
seen
do not
What?
have that
I've
happen.
seen bad formatting in
That's how to make good twisted
number
connectors.
fields
Yeah.
for phone numbers that didn't make sense. I've seen
Weird.
like a particular company here. I've seen every iteration of the site for the last 10 years get worse and worse and worse and more badly programmed and
Yeah.
more stupid. I've seen it all. It's driving me crazy.
No, my workplace just uses Outlook for everything now. Like
Good.
their entire system is just Microsoft software. That's all it is.
But also, the pan is left quite clean.
They used to have all this proprietary stuff. Now it's just Outlook.
Keep rolling. Here we go.
Just give up and let Microsoft just seize control of your whole company.
That's how Microsoft does it. Microsoft makes no money on selling operating systems for the home market. They
Mhm.
make it off the business, like enterprise.
But they
versions.
need the home market in order to
Yeah.
maintain their monopoly.
And they always say we're moving toward a new operating system, and your data is basically held hostage.
Yeah.
And you can't possibly not run this corporation off Microsoft shit for 1 minute, because losing your data for 1 minute costs you $11 billion. So you have to, we're going to Windows 13. And we're going to have to lower your wage to afford it.
Yeah.
So I think the learnt and turnt thing is the same on both of these. Now that's SMART. Special man always reads tomato.
Returned. Special man always returns turnpikes.
Yeah,
Always
back.
return to turnpike.
We're back.
Okay. It just loops, I guess.
Something we do every day. It's a vital part of the selling process.
Right.
Letting the
Start triangle. It was triangle.
the buyer know how.
There it is.
So, do the other ones have anything different?
Oh, let's see. Plumbing advice, helpful advice, product knowledge, helpful advice. Home building center. Let's try that. Plumbing, product, helpful advice, training, interpreting.
I was disappointed by the beauty tone paint thing.
Yeah.
There was nothing there.
No,
Wasn't
there
very
wasn't. Well, it was 2 minutes long. What do you fit in 2 minutes? Why is that even there?
I don't know.
Alright. Well, I don't think there wasn't a lot of SpongeBob in there, but
No, not very funny either.
was some form of SB.
You get Anna Olsen, who
Yeah.
may or may not have died in a grease fire. I can say that because may or may not.
Yeah,
I can say whatever I want as long
Yeah,
as
that's
I
true.
put that in there.
allegedly.
You should just start doing that when somebody asks you about somebody else. They may or may not have died in a grease fire. What are you talking about? I said may or may not. Could go either way. I don't know.
I was talking to him yesterday.